Hello and welcome back to more Horses of Hoofburn Bay. Last time we got to grips with the mechanics of how to move, look after our horse, and start teaching lessons. Today we're going to jump into day 4, where we're going to go on what was intended to be our first trail ride, but we already did that. Our quest is to go on a trail ride, and hopefully we'll maybe see about looking into some of the jumping mechanics and things like that. I know that there are like competitions and things, so I'm not sure how much is available in the demo, but we'll jump in and we'll see. Okay, so we're on day 4. So our goals for today are a trail ride and to prepare for a competition. So I'm not sure how much the training on the prepare for a competition will do for our exercise. So we'll do the trail ride first and then we'll go from there. We might not be able to do both in the same day. But first, we need to give our stable a little clean up. Need to make sure our horse has water and has hay. I think they're fine for hay because they've been out in the paddock, out in the fields the whole time. So that should be fine. So we'll go in and we'll give our horse a little groom because she is all dirty from being out in the field. Give her mane and her tail a little brush. Get her coat all smoothed over, and we will pick out her feet so we don't get any abscesses. Now her body condition has gone down a little bit. I imagine that's just like because it was up towards the upper end, and so I didn't give her any extra feed other than the hay and the grass. So we'll give her some more feed today. It looks like we can do more exercise now. We're up at 49. Our endurance and our strength have gone up. Her confidence is up at 99, which is great. So we will give her a little bit of feed. See, that ups her body condition up by like 25. So that's a massive amount very quickly. So we will go for a little trail ride. I think we'll just go for a short one, just so that we can see if we're able to get into the training for the competitions. So for this, I'm going to keep an eye on her strength, because her strength goes down as you go along. So with these markers, you can change which direction you're going. We'll go up this time. I think last time we went down, there was a little bridge and stuff. So we'll keep her trotting along and see how she goes. And sometimes she naturally canters by herself. I guess that's from going downhill and things. So I'll let her canter along. I'll keep an eye on her strength. It does go down quite quickly whenever we are cantering, so I will bring her back to a trot. The exercise has gone up quite a fair amount already, so I'm not sure if we will be able to do the training today, but we've completed our goal of doing a trail ride. So we've done exercise, we've done 16, so it had 16, but she's able to do 54 now because her endurance and her strength have gone up a little bit from that. So we'll see what the training is like. So we've got show jumping training 1, so that's got plus 12, so I think we should be fine to just do this one, but I think, let's see, in the goals. So train over a competition licensed level course. Okay, so we should go for the competition license one and see how we go. So I think for small jumps, we're able to go at a trot. For medium jumps, we're able to go at a canter. So I think those are the ones with the markers. So I'm going to bring her back to a trot now. After this. Just so that we can make sure her strength doesn't go down too much. And we get the timing right on these ones. Go for a canter because it's got a red mark on it. I'm not sure if that is because of needing to canter or if that's just that it's if it's just the markers on the side. So too slow. Okay, so we have to do it in a certain amount of time. Okay, but our exercise is up quite a bit there, so I'll look in and see. So if we go to train, So it doesn't tell us outright what amount of time we need to do it in. Possibly we need to just keep cantering the whole time, which would be quite a lot, I think, but we will try. So possibly tomorrow I'll actually earn a competition license and train your horse up to at least 60 strength and 40 endurance. Okay. So I think tomorrow we'll try on the smaller one first and see where we go. But we will end the day for now. We lost money because we didn't actually do anything to make money, so perhaps I'll do a lesson first today. Find the apple tree on the small forest trail. Shop at the apple tree and pick some apples. Stop at the apple tree. Okay, so we have to find the apple tree on the small forest trail. That's interesting. Right, well, we'll try and do we'll do the number 1 training first. Oh, we have a dirty horse. Okay, so are you sure you want to ride before grooming the saddle area or picking your horse hooves properly? So that is great that it gives you that. So we'll give her a little brush over. Make sure we're all ready for riding. I do like that it gives you that because you could be so focused on your goals that you're just like, oh, I just want to get going. And I want to make sure that I'm able to do everything. And I want to get my goals done. But it gives you a nice little warning to be like, oh, are you sure you want to do this? Okay, so we've got 50 seconds. Okay, so it tells us how long it should take. I didn't notice that in the last one. That's good to know. Okay, it is just a brush. Okay, we've knocked that one. We'll go for a little canter now in between. And we'll do a little jump. I'm messing up the timing of these very badly. Okay. We'll slow down to a trot now, get our strength back up. Okay, so we passed that one. We did knock some rails, which is unfortunate, but... So we are on 37 for endurance, and we're on 49 for strength. So what do we need? We need 60 and 40. Right, so we want to make sure that we're not... losing money, so I'm going to give an intermediate lesson. She's not got enough strength for this. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, your feet are going forward, so bring that back. Bring your hands down. Yay! Bring yourself forward. Yay! Bring your hands down. Yay! Feet back. Yay! You back. Yay! I'll fix up your legs. Okay, bring your legs, hands up, and you forward. Bring your hands up. Okay, so we've made some money. Excellent. Right. So what are we at now for exercise? We're on 22 out of 54. I think I'm going to give you some feed. Make sure your body condition doesn't go down too much. And we'll go out for a trail ride. So we need to go to the small forest trail. Okay. I need to try and find the apples. Find the apple tree. It's nice that it gives you little quests like that. It's not just go for a trail ride. It's oh, we need to make a stop off at the apple tree. Which I didn't see before. So let's see if we can find it. Okay. I'm seeing the apples. Ooh, excellent. I collected an apple. It was added to my treat storage. Nice. Do a little jump. Do another little jump. Oh, we jumped far too fast there. My cat has appeared. She will be a feature of my videos, I imagine. Oh, we've had 2 falls. This is not good. I don't know how to manage that one. Oh, she's galloping. Okay. I really don't know how to manage that one. We didn't get a success because we had too many falls. That is a big shame. But we will get that back tomorrow. Okay, right. So, abrasion since day 5, not treated. Okay, so how do I do that? Usually you don't have to do anything, only in a very rare case if the abrasion will get infected. If it is not treated with an antiseptic. Okay. Can I go out to the store? Can I buy an antiseptic? Okay, so I have nothing in my basket. Currently no items. Okay, so... Oh, we have polo wraps and we have boots. Oh no, we've got lots of customization. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, so we can buy hay, grain and treats here. I can buy boots for myself. I don't see any antiseptic or anything like that. So I did complete some goals, so that's nice. So I think I'll end the day. And hopefully tomorrow. So let's see. Not treated. How do I treat you? Medical. Okay, so we have clean for saddle sores, antiseptic for cuts and abrasions. Okay, I don't really. Okay, so that goes on there. Perfect. Okay. I should have put it on after I groomed, but it doesn't seem to go away, which is nice. Oh, she's unhappy. Why did she look unhappy there? My poor horse. She looks a bit grumpy. Thought I saw something up here. Maybe another little brush over. She's probably not the happiest because of her confidence going down and her little abrasion. So I'll just make sure that that's all treated. And then you can call the vet from there. So that's good to know. You can go out into the stable if you want, into the field. Okay, so prepare for competition. Okay. So we will train. We will do this one and hopefully we get it. Okay, so we need to do this in 40 seconds. So we'll do a little canter and we do a little yump. Now I feel that like with the training that we've done and the strength we've gotten up, that she should be able to get this done without her strength going down. We'll do a trot just here. Get her strength back up. Go for a canter. Hopefully we can get this done in time. We are on a little time limit. We've got 10 seconds left. We should be fine, I think. Oh, we did it. We did it. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Okay. Right, so that's been treated. So that's perfect. We've got prepare for competition. So we need to get to 60 strength and 40 endurance. So what's she at just now? She's at 38 and 52. Now she can do a little bit more exercise today. So I think we will do a little lunge training. Okay, so for this one, we're walking for this one. So I think we'll hopefully get to a competition today. That would be nice. Okay, now we're cantering at this one. Ah, I see why this one is called transitions, because we're going quickly between a walk and a canter rather than going through all three straight away. This one should be good for getting all our stats up. I do like that we have a little halfway marker. That feels nice. See, we've got a bit of a broken fence. I guess whenever we upgrade our arena, we might have less of those going on. Okay, back to the stable. So we're at 42 and 58. So we're getting there. I think we'll give her a little bit of... Ooh, let's give her a carrot. And an apple. Nice. And we'll give her some feed. Okay, so yeah, what's her exercise like? I feel like I'm constantly just going back and forth between here. So she's at 33 of 63. So I don't want to this will put our performance, our endurance down a little bit, but I don't want to lose out on money. I don't want to be making a loss at the end of every day. So, okay, your hands are going up and you're leaning forward. There we go. And then hands up, lean back, and that's fine. Oh, you're cantering. It's harder to see. Oh, we're getting a lot of eh-ehs. That's fine. It's hard to see whenever she's when she's cantering. She's going so fast. Okay, we still got excellent though. So we got 70, which is nice. So her exercise is fine. We could probably do another lesson, or... So what's she on? She's on 41 out of 61. We could do another lunge, I guess. Because we need 60 and 40, and her endurance would have gone down a little bit from that. And we only need to get our strength up to 60, and we're nearly there. So I think if we do just a walk trot, and we should be all good. We're getting our strength up a decent bit now, which is really nice. For a little trot. Bring it back to a walk. Off we go trotting again. Come back to a walk. Nice. Okay. Has that got us our... Yes, our prepare for competition. Okay, so we've now got care for a boarder and the first ribbon. Okay, so care for a boarded horse according to the owner's wishes. You can find requests for this in the office in the main house. Boarders stay for a few days before leaving the yard again. There are different types of boarders. Part boarder, you only have to provide hay or pasture grazing. Full board, you have to feed and brush the horse daily and watch its medical status. And schooling, you must take care of the horse and train it. Depending on how much money you want to earn, how much effort you're willing to put in, you can decide which boarders you want to accept. The first ribbon. Win a ribbon by placing in the top 3 in a competition in town. Buy a trailer. Build a parking lot to enable driving the horse to the competition. Then you can go to the town to enter a competition there. Okay, so we need to build a parking lot. Okay, perfect. And then if we look in the office and we go to boarders, there are no requests today. Come back tomorrow. Okay, that's perfect. So I think we will just end the day there then. We'll go on for a new day. I somehow lost out on money. Oh, because I bought the parking lot. That's why. I was like, how did I lose money? I did a lesson. I did the lesson. Okay. Ooh, new books are available. So we've got books available on breeding and the value of horses. Okay, let's clear out the stable and give her some more water. She's not eating the hay because she's got grass. So we'll give her a little brushy. Horse is healthy, so our abrasion is gone, which is nice. All nice and looked after. Give everything a smooth... Oh, I right-clicked by accident there. Okay, and then we'll brush out your mane. You've not got too much going on today with all that dirt. and I think you're fine on feeding, so we'll just leave that for now. So we've got a parking lot, and let's see if we've got any boarders. Okay, so we've got Domino and Lily. It's got full board or schooling. I think it's interesting that we have a yearling in for schooling, just because I think it's a bit young, but I mean, maybe you can only lunge it. But we'll just have to wait and see. So I think we'll take on both of these and see how we go. I might have overdone it, but we'll see. Okay, so this is Lily. Oh, I found a scratchy spot for Lily. Okay, excellent. Okay. Not available because this is a boarding horse. Okay, so we'll give Lily a little brush. She is smaller because she is a yearling. So that's a nice little touch that they've actually made a difference between that. Okay, so she can do a lot of exercise, but she has very little strength, which makes sense. So let's have a look here. So we've got boarders at the stable. So we want to get her endurance up to 69, her strength up to 35, and she's here for 3 days. Okay. And Domino, we are just full board. So let's have a look just to make sure. So we've got orders. Okay. According to the owner's wishes. Okay, so we will have a look at Domino. He's here on full board, so just needs fed and cleaned. Did I pick at your hooves? I did, okay. I do like that you can just swap between the horses, that's quite nice. All your medical needs are looked after for everyone. So I can't do any of these with Domino because he is just a boarding horse, so we've just got train available. The horse is too young. Excellent, we can only lunge. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so we will do transitions one. Seems your horse doesn't have full confidence. Among other things, lower confidence makes horses less sure of your aids. It won't react as promptly. For more info on confidence and how you can gain it, read the horse stats and training book. Okay, that is great. That is great. I like this a lot. Okay, so I will have to be much more like on the ball. With aids, so I've picked an interesting training to start with, since it won't listen to me quite as much. Need to walk forward, Lily. That's fine. You need to counter. We'll get you walking. No, you stopped. You need to walk on. This is like the perfect representation of what it's actually like to lunge a horse that doesn't listen to you. This is great. Okay, we almost got that. That's fine. We only missed one. I did pick an incredibly difficult one to do with the horse that has low confidence, so I think that actually went quite well. I think we'll give you... Oh, we have no feed left. I need to go to the store to get feed. Okay. Right, so Lily is with us for 3 days, and we need to get her strength up. Right, so her endurance is 67, her strength is at 28. So what does they want us? 35, and they want her confidence up as well. So we're nearly there with the confidence and the endurance. Stable looks pretty clean. Water's full. Hay's full. So yeah, I guess it's getting it to these markers. Born on day 3. Okay. Right, so I need to go to the store and buy some feed. I think we're fine for hay just now. So we'll buy that. And I think we'll give little Lily some feed. We'll also go into grooming. Or I'll just give you some scritches and see if that gets your confidence up with me at all. Because that would be nice. Confidence is up to 60. Very good. Okay, and now we're not getting any more. That's perfect. Okay, and then Domino, you don't really matter, but I'm going to give you feed. You don't matter with your stats, because I can't actually take you anywhere. You can't do any of these things because it's okay, so I think once we have them in for the amount of days they're meant to be here, then we'll get that one checked off. But we will attempt to go for a competition. Okay, so we'll go for show jumping competition low. And let's just try. Okay, so we've got 40 seconds. Oh, she's plaited and everything. That's so sweet. Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. We might need to do a little gallop here to get our time down and then do back to canter. Ah, that's a shame. I wanted to make sure we did it within the time. We placed 4th. Oh no, we were so close. We were so close. Can we do another competition? We do another competition in the same day if I give her some feed. Like, she's up at 26 out of 64. Let's see. You can only compete once per day. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Right. Water's full, hay is full, we've got more grain. We'll go to another day and we will attempt to win a competition. Okay, clean everything up. And we will give you a little groom. My little precious horse. And yeah, so we'll try to win our first competition today, or at least place in the top 3. Oh my god, Lily, you are so dirty. So dirty. Okay. Your confidence is up a lot higher though now, so I think we will keep like thinking I haven't picked out feet, but I have, so that's fine. Why are you being so coy? Oh, you like having your face brushed, that's nice. Okay. That's nice. Get all the dirt out of you. Oh, you need some feeding, my girl. I think I'll actually give you a couple of feeds. Just to make sure that you stay fully up. So we want to make sure that all our boarding goes well. We shall take Lily for a walk, trot, canter training, I think. And we'll try and get her going good on this. See if we can get her listening to us. She's definitely listening a bit more. Oh, that was my fault, honestly. Okay. That's fine. I overcompensated, so I was like, she's not going to listen to me. No, other way, Lily. We're gonna walk. Okay, very good. So your strength's up with 32. I think we're to get you to 35. I should go back in. We could do a lot more exercise, so I think we will... Well, we'll try the transitions one again. Okay, so we're walking. And then we're gonna go to canter. No, not to gallop. We're gonna go cantering. Then we're gonna walk. So have quick reactions whenever they're not as confident in you. Because they just tend to change gait at any moment that they want to. Like, she could just stop at any moment, honestly. And she went straight from walk to canter there, which I did not ask for. It was helpful, but in any other situation it might have been more difficult. Okay, and her body condition is fine. Let's have a look at orders. So she's on more things than also. She's on 2 out of 3, and she is all up on all of her stats. So I think we will head out to compete with Phoebe. Let's see if we can manage. I'm gonna do like little gallops in between, so that I make sure that we definitely stay within the time limit. Okay. Yeah, just so that we definitely stay within that time limit. And then the next most important thing is making sure we don't drop any rails. We came second! Amazing! We did our goal! We came second. Okay, amazing. Amazing. Maybe we could do with more exercise today, but I think we'll leave that after we've done our little competition. I think she did great. Just make sure our water is full and we'll go on to a new day. We made 650. Nice. So, up on the podium, win the medium competition. Oh god, okay. We've got a reward of 2,000, so I don't think we'll be able to do that straight away. Got a lot of cleaning up to do from our horses. We got some water to give them. And we need to look after our borders. Lily is very dirty today. Her confidence has grown quite a bit, so I think hopefully we should have a very happy owner. Domino is just here to be looked after. No exercises needed, so that's nice. I was like the tiniest bit worried when it was like, oh, the yearling is here for schooling, and like I don't think yearlings should be lunged anyway, but like I do think it's very good that like it was just lunging and there was no riding, because I was like, oh, that's not good if we're able to ride the horse. But it just goes to show that like a lot of thought was put into things. It's like, oh well, it's a yearling, it definitely can't be ridden, so it's too young for any of that kind of training. I don't think I've like quite found Phoebe's happy scritchy spot properly yet. But we'll get there. Maybe it is here, I'm not sure. Just because that's where it's showing. I'm scratching her, like, she seems quite happy there. Okay, so I wonder if... Okay, so I can... Oh, I can get more in. Okay, so we've got 5 and 4. I think we'll just stick with what we have right now. I'll give Lily one more lunge just to make sure her strength stays up fully. And we only came second in that small competition, so I think Phoebe will need to do some more training. I think we'll do training 2, because maybe then we'll be better equipped for the competition. Because I feel like if we've not done enough jump training at home, then we won't be able to do the competition very well. Okay, so we've got strength up 4, endurance up 2, and confidence up 1. And we did that with 10 seconds to spare, so that's good. Yeah, because I don't know that we'll be ready for this, but I think we'll do... If we try and win. So, if we try and win. So we're underqualified right now, so maybe we need to win this one. Okay, so horse requirements, 1L, placed M, 1M, or placed H. So I need to have the lower one. So we've only placed on the lower one. So if we try this one again and see if we can win. Because if we go at a gallop the whole time and don't knock any, then we might be in with a chance, except for I think we did too much galloping there. And now our strength is going down. Yeah, I messed that one up. I still came second. I had the best time. So I got 200 prize money, so that's good. So I think we'll do what I did last time tomorrow. I think we'll take Lily for a little lunge. And then we will try again tomorrow to win the low competition. We'll go for the lunge transitions with Lily again, I think. We'll see how she gets on. Maybe this time we can get it correct on every single one of them, because both times we've lunged Lily now, we've had a at 1. And we haven't managed to quite get it right. But her confidence is way higher now, so I think she should hopefully listen to me the whole way through. She's doing quite well. So far, so good. Oh, we've stopped. This is the typical experience of training young horses anyway. They do not listen. Okay, I think we'll give you a little bit of feed before you go home, because I think you're going home very soon. Domino, you're fine. Phoebe, you can do with some food, actually. And then I should go to the store and buy some more grain. And then we can go home and we can end the day. And hopefully tomorrow we can win the low competition. Okay, so Lily got picked up. Schooling successful, boarding fee 270, schooling fee 60, sum 330. Okay, that's great. We did a great job with Lily. Okay, so Domino. Let me give you a little groomy groom. Okay, so boarding horses is a really nice and easy way to make money. Because even if I'm like spending money on feeding them and things like that, then they're kind of just no problem. And it gives me more to do in a day. So I quite like that. I honestly like, there's going to be breeding and like all sorts of other things, and you'll eventually get staff. And I'm not sure how much of that is included in the demo, but like so far, there's already so much in this. Give money, get horse, buy a second horse. Okay. Where would I buy a horse from? From the office? So I go horses. Off-property horses. Okay, no. So that's just my horse overview. Build and upgrade. Statistics. Ooh! Look at all these statistics! This is great! I love this! Upgrade the main house to unlock more staff options. Okay. Where would I buy a horse from? Oh, from the breeder. Okay. So I can buy a horse. Okay, they all cost quite a bit of money. Which is fair. They are an actual horse. So we'll look into that later. Today we're going to try and win. We're going to try and win the competition. And try and win the low competition. Okay, so let's go for a quick gallop. And then we canter, gallop, canter, gallop, canter, gallop, 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 canter, gallop. I like the music here. It's quite intense. Okay, we go for another little gallop. And then we canter. And then we jump. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Go, go, go. Do we win? How are we still second? Last time we were the fastest, but we had one down, and this time we got around the same time. But we still didn't win. Okay, I think we need to, like, do some more training for her strength. So, I will... How long do we still have, Domino for? Domino's on day 4 of 7. Okay. Right, I think we'll do... How much exercise can Phoebe do? I want to see if she can do the... if she can do... Oh wait, so she's done 26 out of 67. Okay, we'll try we'll try show jumping 3. See how this goes. We need to do this in a minute. Okay, we're cantering. These are all bigger jumps. These are all bigger, okay. I don't know why she was galloping that whole time. She's gonna get exhausted now. Our strength's actually going to go down. I didn't mean for her to be galloping. I wanted her to be cantering. Oh dear. I want her strength to go up, and now it's gonna go down. I've made a big mistake here. Oh dear. Oh, okay. She's too tired. She's too tired. She could probably do another one of those, though. That makes no sense. Okay, we'll try again tomorrow. I think this will be the last day of today's video. The horse Domino is hungry. Okay, Domino is hungry. Here you go, Domino. Will actually give you quite a bit of food. You are a hungry, hungry horse. You get hungry very easily. Your body condition goes down quite quickly. But that's fine. Okay, so I think if we do a little training with Phoebe first, and then we see if we can win the competition. Today, this video is all about winning. Today is the day of winning. So, we will just see how we get on. I think we'll go train. We'll do show jumping training 3, and we will stay at a canter. The canter is good. Okay. Hopefully that will keep her strength up. And hopefully we will still get it within the time frame. We'll not knock too many jumps if we knock any. Bring her back to a trot here, because we've got 1 round left to go and I want to get her strength back going up. This is the whole thing about training. While I'm having to do it in a certain amount of time, I can still bring her back to a trot just to make sure she's not getting exhausted. Okay, we've knocked 1, but that's fine. We had a success. So confidence went down by 1 from the rail, but that's okay. We've got strength +7 and endurance +4. So hopefully that means we can win. We're up quite high, like, on strength. So let's try one more time. Okay. Right, we're gonna go for a gallop. And then we're gonna canter. And then we're gonna gallop. Then we're gonna canter. Oh, well, we've lost already because I messed that up. We've definitely not placed. And the thing is, it would not surprise me if, now that I've knocked 1, we end up being the fastest again. Are we the fastest? We were not the fastest. Okay, so they're getting around 28. So I really need to up my strength so that we can go faster. Domino's hungry again? So I need to clean up. Domino, you are eating so much of my grain. So much of my grain. What do you mean you're hungry? Your body condition is like... Hunger? Okay, so how do I treat your hunger medical-wise? So we've got cream, antiseptic. I don't know how you're hungry. Like, you have hay. I've given you feed. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Have a carrot? Have an apple? Okay. Let's have a little look in the library. So, we'll get malnourished if it's not fed. Okay. For a horse that doesn't work much, hay or grazing the fields is enough. I have literally been feeding this horse, and it's outside and it has hay constantly. It doesn't need any more hay, and it doesn't and it's out all the time. Right, so we need to win the medium competition and we need to buy another horse. So we're a little bit away from being able to buy another horse. I imagine if we won the medium competition, we might be able to buy a horse. But currently, we don't have enough money to do that. So, I'm going to leave it there for today, because I think we've done quite a lot. The days are like, you're doing the same thing most days. Like, obviously, you can do different forms of training, and you can go for trail rides and things like that, but like, you're doing the same thing. You're caring for your horse, you're riding it, you're going to competitions, you're looking after boarders, and even though you're doing the same thing, it's not repetitive at all. And I mean, maybe the video seems repetitive, maybe I'm not being engaging or entertaining enough, but like, I don't ever feel bored. I think this will probably, once the full game is released, I think this will be my go-to, like, chill out game. I am absolutely loving it, and I think I will try and do like a full series on at least the demo. I don't know how long the demo is. I don't know if it's a certain amount of days or what. Like, obviously I could have probably won the medium competition by now because I could have won the small competition 2 days ago and I didn't. But so it might be that it's a certain amount of days. It might be that you get a certain amount of content out of it. If it's a certain amount of days, I might not get all the content that is there in the demo out of it, but I will definitely be picking up this game when it fully releases. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!